Oh,
What is
man.
up? What is up?
I didn't think this night was ever going to happen.
No one did.
Man.
We were supposed to be live on TikTok right now, but the program we used, Lula, is like, no.
We would just like to take this time to say, don't, whatever you do, get Lula if you want to go live from a computer.
This is a commercial against Lula.
Yeah. Do they do commercials against things?
They should.
Okay.
Let's do a commercial against Lula.
Yeah, let's do it. Anti-Lula commercial.
From the makers of... I don't know what else they make.
Of the other ones.
From the makers of other programs that probably didn't work well.
They probably didn't work either. But Lula took our money and said, it'll work.
Lula took our money and ran.
Yep.
Probably to the Cayman Islands.
And it doesn't work, guys.
But we're happy to be here with you.
Right.
Because you're more important.
Right.
You are.
That one.
That one.
Right there. Yep.
Right there.
That's the one.
Right
That's
there.
the important one.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Our plan has been for like the past month and a half to go live every Tuesday night and every Thursday night.
This is the first time we've gone live on a Tuesday.
Yeah, wouldn't you know it, we are having major technical difficulties. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm syncing up. We gotta sync it up. Yeah. Does it go faster?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Doesn't go faster.
It just stays this way.
Just
This
stays.
Man,
Yeah.
that's good.
It's kind of like when the DJ doesn't ever let the beat drop.
No, don't ever let that beat drop. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta keep it going
just
up.
keep it
It just
going.
keeps going up.
Keep that hype train
Yeah.
pumping and thumping. This is our opportunity to tell each other whenever we want to at this moment.
Oh, okay. Well, George, I think it's time you knew
Yeah.
that you're my least favorite brother.
Oh. Oh.
But I don't like any of my brothers.
Okay,
so,
okay.
You know.
So I'm in good company.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us. 4 brothers.
4 total, including me.
But you're saying I'm number 4? I'm number 3. I'm number 3.
No, you're number 4.
Oh, yikes.
I like me more than you.
You
too.
like you.
Yeah. I like me
more
as a
than
brother.
more than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought you should know.
Thank
know?
you.
I just think it would bring us closer for you to know that I hate
Yeah.
you. So-
Yeah, I feel like a weight has lifted off
Yep.
your shoulders.
Yep. A burden has been lifted.
Just you, though. That's kind of weird.
We're gonna talk about Loki.
Let's do
Deal
it.
with it. It's coming out tomorrow.
Maybe we should invite your first or second favorite brother into.
Number one. Come on.
We should be inviting number 1
Yeah.
into this broadcast to
should.
discuss with us.
Yeah.
But
But I hate him.
oh,
So
that's right, because you hate all of them.
I hate all of you guys.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we don't want to do that.
Let's talk about Loki. So we both watched it. We
Yeah.
haven't even talked about it with each other yet.
No.
Tell me everything. What do you got?
I'll tell you what I got.
Okay.
It was awesome. I heard a lot of negative criticism. And I was like, oh,
I liked
really?
it. I liked it a lot.
And I watched it and I was like, no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good, wholesome.
It was really good.
Yeah.
But there was one part. There was one part
That got us both upset.
that I was like, what? No. What?
Yeah.
No. And that was when he noticed all of the Infinity Stones.
He opened that drawer and he's noticed a
Yep.
pile of Infinity Stones.
And they're just like, oh, these are like paperweights to us. They're
Yeah.
stupid and powerless.
They poo-pooed on the last
They poo-pooed.
decade of Marvel movies.
They just took a
did not.
big old poopy poop
It's so ridiculous.
on the last 10 years
Right.
of Marvel films.
George, I can't stop playing with this.
And the thing is, too, the time stone, like time is just one element
Right.
of one of the stones.
Yeah.
So why would their time realm be more powerful and more significant than all the Infinity Stones?
Why would their time realm be more powerful than Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
the keeper of the time stone?
Yeah. So what do you think? What are your thoughts? Where do you think the show's going?
I think that they're setting us up for something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's something fishy about the 3 time warlocks. I call them the warlocks.
Yeah, the time warlocks.
Because you never see them.
Right.
And Loki's like, oh, where are these guys? And they're like, they're busy. They're too busy. You
Right.
can't talk to them. They're like the Wizard of Oz. They're like 3 Wizards of
Ah,
Oz.
they're behind the curtain. Toto, come on, go open that curtain. Grab the curtain by the ankles. You're-
Grab the curtain by the ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think those three guys, do they even exist,
Yeah.
or are they
I
three
have-
losers?
I have my speculations that one of them's a bad guy.
Whoa.
Okay, let's move on from there. No, I'm just kidding.
And one of our brothers, one of the ones you hate,
Yeah.
but the one that you hate the least, so that's your number one.
Right, that's my number one.
He said he just threw out the word Doctor Doom. Did he say Doctor Doom or Doctor Strange?
No, he said Doctor Doom.
What the heck is he talking about? Let's just speculate right now what the heck he's talking about. Do you have any idea?
I don't know how any of it could tie into Doctor Doom.
Okay, put in the comments what in the heck Loki has to do with Doctor Doom
Right.
from the Fantastic Four, because I don't see any connection. We're noobs at this.
We're noobs.
Guys, we're nerds, but we're noobs.
Yeah.
We're nerd noobs.
We're geeks.
We're
But
geeks.
We're noobs at it.
We're noob geeks.
Like, we love Star Wars, Star Trek, Star Blasters, Star-Lord,
Star-Lord.
all of them.
Anything with a star in it, count us in.
Right.
Count us the freak in.
Jeffree
I'm sorry to
Star.
swear at you like that.
Oh.
I just got really pumped up about stars.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say earlier before you were talking about Doctor Doom,
Right.
that they casted a guy to play King the Conqueror,
Okay.
and
I don't even know who that is.
well, in the
I'm not that much of a geek.
his whole
guys.
thing is about time travel. Like, he
Really?
constantly, and there's like multiple variants of him. He's super powerful.
And does his face look like one of the three faces on the thing?
It does. It does. So I think
Yeah.
that he is fooling everybody
Ooh.
into thinking that he's like a good guy and one of these like beloved,
Yeah.
what'd you call them?
Warlocks.
Warlocks. But he's
They're
actually
like one of the beloved warlocks.
right. So
And
think
then
about that.
and then Loki is supposedly the one that they're hunting down, who's going back in time and murdering. That doesn't make any sense though. They need Loki to go hunt
down
himself.
Loki. Yeah, because the variants can be like, some of the variants are like super evil. Some of them are like really good.
You think there's different versions of Loki?
Oh yeah,
Different variants of Loki.
different variants. In fact, I
You
think
just
I
blew my
believe
mind.
I believe that the one that they're chasing is a female.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
that's my assumption.
Wow, that is representation, man. That is awesome. I didn't even consider that possibility. Oh yeah, because there's a ton of stones. They're talking about like there's a million Infinity Stones. So there's
That's
variations
that's a
of
whole-
variants.
See, and if that's true, then that once again lets you know that that little scene with the drawer full of Infinity
Yep.
Stones is gonna throw you off. But those stones are way more powerful than they say in that scene. Because I believe that there's different, like so
what
many
about-
different variants that like he changes like shapes and stuff, like different genders and stuff.
And the stones, don't they need to be like in a certain place at a certain time, or all chaos breaks loose?
Right. Yeah.
So how can they be in a drawer at this place?
right? Anyway, it doesn't make any sense.
The Eternal
Well-
One told
well,
us better than this.
I take that back because the Tesseract that the whole show starts out with that he takes and he ends up in Mongolia or something.
Mongolia. I mean, I don't know.
They like take him to basically have him processed.
Yeah.
And that Tesseract, they're just like, here, log this one in.
Ah, they just logged it.
Yeah. But the Tesseract was still within that sacred timeline. But that, because as soon as he uses it and jumps out, becomes a variant, that is like a duplicate of the Tesseract and is no longer used, necessary.
No. Sorry, I mean, I can't follow you. It's too. You're talking too much smartness over my brain.
Yeah, so like basically, remember he grabs the Tesseract and they're like, oh, dang it. Now what do we do? And they decide, oh, we have like 2 more PIM particles. We can go back further
PIM particles.
and get the Tesseract from earlier. So the one that they get, that they try to get, that Loki stole from them basically, That one doesn't matter anymore because they went further back and got the Tesseract from back in the time of.
Nope. You lost me at Pym.
Oh,
You lost me at Pym.
So,
Yeah.
what had happened was they went back to the end of the first Avengers movie.
Don't throw up.
They were, and then.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Why are you having a harder time with this than I am?
Yeah, I'm trying to explain it to you.
Yeah.
And you're just like, nope. And I'm just like, ah!
Yeah. Right.
So if you remember, gosh, I don't even remember. Was it? It was in. Yeah, it was in the last one, Endgame.
The last Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they went back and further in time.
Mhm.
Howard Stark was there.
Yep.
It was a loving moment between
It was a beautiful, tender
Tony
moment.
and Howard. And
was a
they
happy
had to go
accident.
back then because they're like, hey, I know where the Tesseract is
Yep.
so many decades ago.
Right.
So they went further back. So it didn't matter that Loki took it and left. And they're like, shoot, where'd it go?
That's right.
So that meant that because they were able to go back, that Tesseract that they went back further for was more important to the sacred timeline. So the one that he took is now just a variant version of the Tesseract.
You lost me
you again.
You lost me at
Lost
Pym
again.
particles.
No, I didn't even say Pym particles.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that show it's kicking.
it's kicking.
It's kicking. Here's the thing, Loki's all about deception.
Right.
Maybe the whole show's about deception.
Yeah.
The whole show is going to deceive us,
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
the audience.
People looked so deeply into WandaVision,
Yeah.
and then when it was over, they were like, "Hey, we didn't know you guys were going to get this excited about it."
Right.
They're like, "We're sorry. We just wanted to make an entertaining show." But people were like, I think it's gonna be Magneto's gonna come, and then like Doctor Strange is gonna come down and he's gonna rip open the time and then it's gonna blow things away.
This is
So I
that's
think
an exact recreation of
Yeah.
my conversation. That's
everyone's.
that's word for word.
That was
what I
everyone
did
with-
and said to you.
Yeah. Like Paul Bettany even said,
Mm-hmm.
he made a joke at the beginning that there was this guy that he was going to work with at the very end, and he was super excited. He had never worked with this guy before. And as it got closer and closer to the last episode, he started to get more and more nervous because he's like, people were hanging on that. People
Right.
were quoting it so many times, and he's like, oh gosh, it was a joke. And he didn't want to tell anyone. He's like, I don't know, if I tell him it was a joke, I might get in trouble with Marvel.
So Loki may actually be that deep.
That show. The Deep Show.
It may be that show.
Or are we just
Or-
setting ourselves up again to get heartbroken?
No, and I'm not going to set myself up.
Okay.
I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I'm going to get on. I'm going to strap into that
Just
roller
strap
coaster.
it down. Make sure it's like click, 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 like the last click.
Mm-hmm.
You get it. You have to push it down and get it in there. So,
A little bit too hard.
yeah, a little
Like you
too
push it down,
hard.
and you're like, this might be a little too hard. I think I'm going to pass out in the middle of the ride.
Yeah.
Is that happening to you?
And they're like, okay, is everyone ready to go? And you're like that. And they think that they think that you're
Yeah.
like flying that, like you're confused, and they're like, does he think that the ride's already going?
Yeah.
That guy's an idiot. And you're like, no, God, I did
Yeah.
it too hard.
And then they just pull the lever,
And they're like, see ya.
and you're
Yeah.
off, and you pass out halfway through the ride.
Wait, what are we talking about?
These are fat problems. These are
guys-
gut
You wouldn't know.
problems. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what we're talking
This
about.
is what we deal with, okay?
Right.
We're big boys.
Right. So I'm not gonna have high hopes for Loki.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. It may not be that
Take
deep.
a ticket. Buy the ticket, take the ride?
I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
There you go.
So
Buy the ticket, take the ride.
I wish I could help you out.
Okay.
Put in the comments what the heck he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Finish the thing that he's trying to say.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, give this video a thumbs up, or we won't ever do this again.
And that's a threat you can take to the bank.
That is a threat. And the other promise we're gonna make
Yeah.
is that we will threaten you every one of these.
When any
Every
chance
video.
we get, we're gonna threaten
Any
you guys.
chance. Oh, any chance.
Yeah.
I love threatening you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
let's talk. Let's move on. Let's talk about some other things.
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of things we've been needing to get talk. I really do wish Dan was here
I know.
because there's a lot.
That's
of
our
things we need to talk
brother.
about.
He's an idiot
Right.
because he didn't wear the suit.
He didn't wear the suit. We had to let him go.
We're gonna let him go. We're grown adults. We wear suits.
Come on, get with the program. We're men in suits.
So what did you want to say?
Well,
in his absence,
I want to talk about the Batman.
Oh, I haven't heard any news.
This is the only DC project that I'm excited about.
Yes. Yes, right now this is the most excited I am about any DC project is the Batman.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sorry, DC. You used to have it.
But I've been hearing a lot of
lost
bad
it.
things about the Batman. I haven't heard anything in a while, but
Yeah, I've only heard bad things.
I heard
all I ever hear.
the director's been fighting with Robert Pattinson.
Yep, that's what I'm hearing. They're talking about pushing the production date back another year.
I'm going to say something that is NC-17.
Oh,
So if there are children in the room, please
earmuffs.
put the earmuffs on. Here it goes. I heard...
Child. I can't.
Yeah, no, you can't listen.
No, I can't listen to this.
I heard that Robert Pattinson did it with Catwoman on the set. On the Batmobile. On the Batmobile.
Oh, man, he's awesome.
I was like, if that's true, I've never been more pumped about a Batman film. That's what I heard. You can take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
All right, earmuffs off. That's the...
Okay.
Do the sign for the earmuffs
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
No, it's
Pretty
not.
rated R.
It's awful. It's terrible, but also pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Okay, not gonna lie. Pretty cool.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah.
But did you want to say anything else about that?
Just that I'm upset.
Because of all the bad news that you're hearing.
Because it is the one project
Okay.
I'm the most excited
Okay.
about, and I've only been hearing bad things lately. They're talking about pushing back
Yep.
the date some more.
And I'll tell you what. Usually when I hear a lot of bad news about a movie, by the time it comes out, it's usually not that very good.
yeah, I'm like disappointed because
Yeah.
they're like fine, just throw it together. Here it is, Wizard. Here's a dumb movie. Yeah.
So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it comes out and it's fantastic. We'll see.
It's got potential. It's got chops.
It's got some chaps.
So it really could be the one. Could be the DC project to end all DC projects.
To end them all. Finally going to end them all.
Ah, thank you, DC.
I would like to end this show now. It's been
Yeah.
it's been a sweet 20 minutes. And
Hey, I
don't
gotta say one thing real quick.
say it.
The stream didn't shut down on us.
Hey, it didn't shut down.
Hey,
YouTube,
we love you, YouTube. You're the best.
do this.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Well, no, got line it up. Yeah.
Did he
Come
do
on. No, you're not in it.
Is this like this?
It never goes faster.
Okay, like this?
But thank you for watching. Again, like this video if you want to see more of this. Also, we're going to be doing this live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We want to talk to you. Come into our broadcast. Talk to us. Talk to you. Help us to help you.
Help us help you. Do, 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 do.
And throw a subscribe in there.
That was the end
if you're
card.
feeling generous. Oh, that was the end card.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.